Let's see. What's up, Mark? Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
In just a matter of seconds, an attempted arrest outside an Albuquerque Walmart turned into a deadly wrestling match over an officer's gun. Albuquerque police leaders released that shocking new video today of a deadly takedown last month. It was the 5th police shooting by APD this year. Griffin Rushton is here now to walk us through some pretty intense video. Griffin.
Yeah, it is. And it all started with this woman, Adriana Gonzalez. APD officers tracked her down to the Walmart near Manolan, Wyoming in early April after a string of armed robberies, but she wasn't alone. Detectives quickly learned Mark Benavides, who was already wanted by police, was there with her. And when the two of them split up, officers jumped into action.
Put your hands out like an airplane. Put your hands behind your back.
Arresting Adriana Gonzalez was the mission when APD detectives arrived at this northeast Albuquerque Walmart in early April.
The warrant was for robbery with a deadly weapon, 3 counts of conspiracy to commit these crimes.
Gonzalez surrendered in the parking lot while officers waited for her boyfriend, Mark Benavides, outside the store.
Mark, who again had an unrelated warrant for his arrest and was suspected as being involved with the armed robberies.
And officers were ready once he walked out.
Let's see. What's up, Mark? Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Surveillance video shows detectives tackling Benavides to the ground. And in the chaos, you can see he gets his hands on the detective's rifle.
Mark put his finger on the trigger of the police rifle. Soon after, Mark used his other hand to turn the safety off on the police rifle.
And then more officers joined the pile.
Taser, taser, taser.
And before Benavides fires again, another detective gets her hands on it.
Detective attempts to disarm Benavides and helps point the weapon Benavides is taking control of towards the ground to try to lessen the chance of a bystander or an officer getting shot during this encounter.
Benavides fired the detective's rifle 7 times before 2 officers grabbed their guns and shot him 5 times.
Medical aid was rendered, but he was pronounced deceased at the scene.
APD leaders say no bystanders or even cars were hit by the rogue bullets. Now, APD leaders are figuring out how he even got his hands on the gun in the first place.
So that's part of what's going to be reviewed by Internal Affairs Force Division and the Force Review Board. That is definitely their role, is to decide, was there a problem there? And if there was a problem, how do we fix the problem? Is it a training problem? Is it an equipment problem? Or is it a discipline problem?
Officers later found a stolen gun on Benavides' body, and APD leaders say Gonzalez admitted he was involved in those armed robberies. Now, as for Gonzalez, she's facing a long list of armed robbery charges. A judge ordered her to stay in jail before her trial. Tessa?
It's just crazy, and to think of what didn't happen in that situation. Griffin, thanks.